There should be a child on the swing, but there is not. Instead, this playground will remain a subtle reminder of what could have been. Some people say it's my fault, or his, but it's not. It was just an accident that had to be taken care of, right? I mean, no one is perfect. If we didn't learn from our mistakes, then how would we know the difference between right and wrong, or fate and free will? I'm not a bad person, just lost and confused. What I did, I'm not proud of it. In fact, it haunts me every day. Not a day goes by without thinking, what if? What if I kept him? What would my parents think? Would I still be sleeping in my warm bed, or would I move into John's apartment? What would I name him? I prefer Connor James. I've always liked that name, Connor. What am I thinking? This is the last thing I should be thinking about right now. I need to leave here before my mind explodes. Rock Rimmon is my home away from home. For the past year now, I've come up here to watch and observe and think about life. I feel like God up here. I can stare down at the world below me and just feel superior to it all, as if nothing can affect me. And in reality, it does. I usually think about the daily fights with my family or the overwhelming balance between school and work. But recently, I've been thinking about that A word. It happened, and I have to face it. So why don't I just say it? Abortion. Abortion. I feel awful about it, but it had to be done. I'm too independent at this age, but not too independent enough to take care of a whole other life. Between balancing school, family, my jobs, friends, and my finances, I wouldn't have time to take care of Connor. I need to stop saying that. What I mean is, when I have a child, I want his life, and that wouldn't be possible while I have my own life to compose. For instance, I pay for everything I own. I pay for my education, my car, even the clothes on my back. How do I get all this money? I've worked 2 jobs for 3 years now. My first job is a cashier or a waitress at a pizza parlor called Louisa's. My second job is a cashier at Kohl's. I love my first job, but it only pays me minimum wage, whereas my second job pays me $8 an hour. I don't usually get the hours I want, but between the two, I feel like I work a full-time job. On top of my jobs in school, I basically take care of everything at home. My parents are always working, which leaves me in charge of all the household chores. I always have to wake up my little brother for school, along with cleaning the house, taking care of our 3 dogs, and cooking dinner. See, as much guilt and self-loathing I feel, I know what I did was for the best for my life. I'm always going to feel like I ruined John's future, though. He looks so different now. Whenever I see him, he looks like a ghostly body just there. It's as if life was sucked completely out of him. We used to be so cute together. He'd always put flowers on my windshield while I was at work. He knew it cheered me up from a long, frustrating day. He would always make scavenger hunts for me to lead up to a surprise, or take me out to dinner and a movie, and sometimes ice skating. You know, romantic stuff guys love to surprise their girlfriend with. And now, no flowers, no scavenger hunts, no dinners. I guess my mind would have changed if I knew John was adopted. But now, I'm alone. Not just on this rock, but in life. Hopefully fate will guide me to the light, for I will always have free will, but fate can never be changed.